Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing all of the collabs that I've actually entered in the month of June. Some of these are actually going to be going into July, and some of them are going to be changing. But y'all, we got to get this started because your girl is kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of nervous. All right, so we have $156. I had to count it, and I think I miscounted, and so I just grabbed all the money and started counting it again. But we're gonna have to count the money. We have $156. If y'all are new here, my name is Cassie J. I'm on a debt-free journey, trying to get my life together, and y'all, life be lifing. It's a struggle. I'm trying to purchase land and purchase a house by the time I'm 40, and I feel like I will have this done. I will be debt-free by the time it's the end of this year, but to extend it to make sure that I'm like zero balance debt free, I'm extending it out until August of 2026, which is next year on my birthday. So I have maybe 13 months to be debt free, and I have like maybe 30,000 that needs to be paid. So if y'all are interested in joining me, I will be doing updates on my debt journey once a month, let you know how much my payments are, let you know what is actually done, or the I'm actually targeting one at a time, doing the avalanche or the snowball. The snowball method, trying to hit, the smallest ones, whatever, and then go on to the next one. And also, I actually have a few shops now. So we have a shop together, which is me and Cynthia, which is the SnC Budget Creations. It has mostly melanin items that are in that shop. A lot of things have actually changed. I am revamping all the old images, all the old challenges that I had before, revamping them, renumbering them, and resizing. So I am using them. If they were at A5, I'm thinking to put them in A6. Some of them I've already put into an A6. They're going to be new listings, so that because I really love the melanin images that I used before. So please go check out the shop, as well as I now am doing planner related content. So I am making planner covers, dashboards. I still make cash envelopes, stuff like the budget challenges and stuff like that, whatever. But I am starting to do more planner related content because I am a planner girly, and I would like to have a planner channel, but I really just want to have everything in one spot. So I am doing some changes in my channel to make sure that I'm incorporating the planner content, as well as still being on my debt-free journey, trying to get everything together. So you will see both in most videos. Okay, so the collabs that we're doing today. We're going to be going through the Bonanza. I'll let you know who I'm actually pulling for this, let you know who I was playing with this one. We're going to be stuffing one challenge at a time with this one, just so I can start knocking them out and start focusing on debt and my emergency funds. This is the SnC Budget Creation that SnC does every month. I actually do this with Tammy from Make Money Save Money and Jeanette's Journey every month. So they are amazing people, so they will be linked in the description down below as well. But that's who I actually do these monthly challenges with, as well as I have a new collab that I have gotten from Budget with Taylor. She is the host of this Summer Girl Challenge, and I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and tag everybody in the description down below. I have actually fallen off on doing the tags and the thumbnails and everything. I will get everything up to date. I have actually been trying to keep up with doing everything, but if it just seems like life has gotten to all I do is work and try to get all the things out for Etsy, so, and my memberships, and I'm just like overwhelmed a little bit, but it's okay. I can do this. I know that it's a lot of work, but I can definitely do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and count the money. Again, it's going to be $156. And if y'all are interested in the type of content, I forgot to say, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and say hello. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. So 156, which is the amount that I said I would have. So let's go ahead and clean it up because the dollars are not all facing the same way. Okay, so with this collab, I actually have multiple women that are actually doing this with me. And we are monthly, we try to build each other's channel, build each other communication, you know, talk and, you know, to get to know each other. I have actually been really busy in the month of June, so I really didn't get to communicate the way I would like to, but I was running the channels. We run each other's channels every day, or not every day, but every month. And so I was able to get everybody completed. The last two that I actually need is cash and color budget, and she's got it. But those are the last two that I actually have. I've already watched, or I don't really run myself, and I ran Cynthia already. So everybody else has already been completed. Every month, Jeanette's Journey makes this challenge for the group, so that we can actually make sure that everyone is getting the same watch hours as everyone else. And we run 50 videos. Some people actually run a little bit more, but we actually run all of the videos for each other. I'm not going to stuff the money for this right now because right now I just don't have the money to put in. We usually, once we actually run the channel, we put a check mark next to it, and then that way we're able to say that we already put $1 in for it. So it's every video or every channel that watched every channel that actually watched the video, we will actually put a check mark and add $1 to it. So depending on how many people we have in the chat, that's how much money we actually would be able to save on top of being able to save for this challenge. So each month I try to make a savings challenge that is like, you know, simple, roll and save, whatever. But in the month of July, I'm actually going to be doing Christmas in July. I have a Christmas bingo that I actually was selling in my shop. It is going to be for free, and we are going to be using that for the month of July and playing bingo with ourselves. Like, it's not going to be like a group play, even though it's a group play, a group playing by themselves. It's going to be them playing themselves. So we have that as our July thing. So I will go ahead and actually mention all the channels. They will be linked in the description down below. I will try my hardest to actually put them I will try my hardest to link everyone in the description down below. So we have Simply T Plans, So Creative, Simply Budgets, Lady Di Saves, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, She's Got It, myself, I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs, Lady Luck Saves, Vita's Budgets, Dreamy Budgets, Make Money, Save Money, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens, Melfin Money, Cedar's Budgeting Journey, Jeanette's Journey, Aussie Budgeting Queen, Save and Stuff with Stephanie, Save and Stuff with Steph, Nixter Budgets, Moet's Money and Motivation, Saving with Rose, Twin Mom on a Budget, Budget with Taylor, Teacher Mom Budgets, Michelle's Organized Budget, Zen on a Budget, Cash and Color Budget, and Budget and Debt. These are all the women who are actually going to be or have been in the June collab. They will be linked in the description down below. I need to start tagging people. I need to start putting posts. I just haven't gone around to it, but I will definitely make sure that I do it this month because I am behind, y'all. I don't think I have anything in my description in the past few videos. So I will definitely get that up and going for you. Okay, so for this one, I don't know how much would actually be saving, but I do know that I allocated how much I wanted to stuff today, and that's 6, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So $21 I told myself I was going to add in here, and then we already have money in the envelope. So $21 is the amount that we're going to be putting in here. So I am going to take a 20 and a 1. And 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I actually love the fact that so for the month of July, for my mood tracker, this comes from Dreamy's Budgets. I am trying to stick to my mood with having a hysterectomy and then also having the weight loss surgery. My mood swings are like, they're not bad, but I've noticed that they're different. They say that I'm more in tune with my female side, and I'm hating it. Things that shouldn't even, or probably would never annoy the mess out of me. Like I can't even explain how annoyed I get with like the littlest things. So I think that tracking my mood just to visually see the patterns of how I wake up every morning, I think I'm gonna start putting that in my journal. One of the things that I like to do whenever I wake up, I kind of like jot things down that are first thing on my mind. And with that being said, I am going to have the mood tracker in the journal, or have like a little spot where I'm like putting it, but I'm going to record it every Friday so I can stuff it every Friday with you. That way it will be something that is up to date, and I don't, because sometimes I'll bulk record and it will be like, you know, 2 days out of the row, but Fridays are my, I think Tuesday and Friday are my, Sunday, Tuesday and Friday are my most, you know, like the current videos. So I can't like, you know, pre-schedule any of those videos. So anyway, so me doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and do that with my mood tracker, and that's what I plan on doing for Dreamy Budgets. So let's see how much we have total. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So $53 was actually saved on here. This side is 21, 3, 10, 5, 7, 7, 21. $53. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. So this one is actually going to go towards the debt binder. I actually plan on taking the money that I have in the debt binder and make a debt payment. I need to make another debt payment. I feel like I made some, but I didn't make a principal payment, and so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually put this money towards one challenge in the debt binder instead of putting it towards multiple, so I can actually get that done a little bit quicker. So I'm going to put this over to the side. Or actually, I'm going to put it back in there because I know that it's completed and it's going towards debt. And if y'all are interested in this challenge, even though it says summer and we did it in the month of June, if you want to download it, make sure that you go into the Google Drive. In the Google Drive, you'll see other freebies that are in there, and you can actually use them. That's why I try not to do anything holiday specific, and I don't try to mention a month on there, so that at any time you feel like getting this, you are able to access it. However, a lot of things that were in our Google Drive has actually been gone. I have been deleting all of the old stuff, so if you're interested, please go check it out right now, because it might not be there tomorrow. So now we're actually going to be doing the budget with Taylor. The challenges that I have right now have a song dedicated to it. It says, I Want It, I Save It, Beauty Savings Challenge, $2 each icon, and you save $28 total. It's 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. This challenge is by Budget with Taylor. Then we have this one, I'm Every Woman, It's All in Me by Shaka Khan, and that one is Make Money, Save Money. We have mine, which is Take Me by Leela James, and that is of course, I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs, saves 48. Then we have this one, it's $20 savings challenge, save $2 per icon, and it has little quotes around here, which is Gwen Stefani, Rich Girl featuring Eve, which is Hustle and Flows Co. Then we have Pretty Girl Summer, which is Sassy Beauty Budgets. Then we have Pretty Girl, save $32, Beauty Hurts by Beyonce, which is Simply Tea Plants. All right, and then we can just swap out the ones for, all right. So this one, I think I wrote a 5. All right, so 4 actually got all the ones, okay? So let's go ahead and put them up. First, we're going to be stuffing Taylor Budgets. Taylor already has $2 in here, and it's such a cute challenge. These challenges are actually going to be free, and I'm gonna have it linked in my description down below, but I believe it's also going to be, actually I was told to leave it in the Ko-Fi. These challenges will be free in our Ko-Fi. So if you want to have this, I will have my Ko-Fi link linked in the description down below. But it is going to get $4. So we are going to have $6 total. This one's going to go to my low priority once it's fixed. And each icon, it says $2. So 2, 4, 6. The next one is from Make Money, Save Money. She had a song, I'm Every Woman, It's All in Me by Shaka Khan. It has a diamond for each one. Each diamond, we are going to put $1. And so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 is going to be saved. And then I'm just going to put 6, 1. Because we started this at the beginning of June. And it is going to get $6. Oh, wow. 6 already in here. That is crazy. I didn't even notice that whenever I had put the $5 in, I didn't even shuffle it into the stack. I just rolled, just had it on top. Ooh, who's gonna get first? Who's the first one? Who's the first one? Well, I'm glad because I didn't have anything stuffed in here for make money, save money. So she is now added to the board. And then myself, I only get $1. It's going to save $48 in the end. And I already have $2, so it's going to be $3. This next one is Hustle and Flows Co. Luckily, the AC turned off. $20 savings challenge. Each icon is $2. The sunglasses says, block bad vibes, focus on your goal. This one looks like the water bottle. You choose wellness, mental, and physical. This one is fingernail polish. You got ready for yourself. The purse says, you didn't splurge today. Luxury can wait. The jewelry holders, you made a smart money move by adding to your savings. The little mirror says, took a rest day instead of stress spending. The camera, you made memories, not purchases. A bow, you treated yourself in a small way and guilt-free. The high heels, it looks like it has music notes, but it looks like it says Louis Vuitton also at the same time. It says, like a queen, you walked away from impulse shopping. The perfume, you kept it cute and under budget. So this is little quotes on here. Gwen Stefani, Rich Girl featuring Eve. And again, that was Hustle and Flows Co. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we had one underneath, so that's 8. And this one's going to go towards high priority. I didn't say where the other ones are going. So we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 for a total of $8. And then we have $2 is going to go into Pretty Girl Summer, and which is by SnC Beauty Budgets. And each icon is $1. And this one looks like it is being chewed on. Look at that. It's ripped. It has a hole in it. Like, this one's going to go towards debt. I want this one to be finished as soon as I want to use that dollar so bad. I'm like, you need to go to like the gas station. I don't know where you need to go, but you got to go, okay? All right. The last one, but not least, it is Simply Tea Plans, and you're going to save $32, and it's Pretty Girl. And we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So last time we had put a 5 here, so we're just going to do icons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do X's because wait, did I just mark? Yeah, I just marked on the envelope instead of marking on the actual challenge. Long day, guys. Long day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm actually going to be surprised if this challenge is out on Friday instead of Saturday because the way things are going. Trying my hardest to have it up by Friday, but I barely even had time to record today. All right, so this is the collab. Again, there are 10 of us, so there are other challenges. I actually made 2 just so we can have this challenge go a little bit longer. But these are the challenges that we have for the collab for this round. We have 6 of them. So we will have some replacements later on. But this is a free collab. Please go check out my Ko-Fi if you would like to get the rest of the people that have participated, as well as the other challenges are going to be, the other channels are going to be linked in the description down below. So if you're interested in finding a new channel, please check out my description so that you can join. And if y'all are interested in joining collabs or games or, you know, whatever, please comment down below. I would love to have you. All right, so for Bonanza, which is the next one, we already have $50, $60, $160 in this challenge, if I'm not mistaken. And we have to stuff $90 into this challenge. This challenge, I haven't even been talking crap this week. That's how busy I have been. One of my coworkers had a birthday dinner after work, and so I went into the office, so that right after work all I had to do was go into the office, and then also, or right after work I could just go to the little Olive Garden around the corner that was near the office. We also went this week, I had to go get my tire done. I had to put tire in it every few hours to keep it up. So I went to Discount Tire and they had lost my wheel lock. Not only that but my rim was cracked. So I have to get a whole nother rim. So I thought it was just the tire that was messed up, or I thought it was just a hole in the tire or something. Well, the tire was messed up to where I had to buy a whole nother tire. I had to buy a rim. I had to get the wheel locks replaced. And then in doing so, the dealership was trying to charge me $700 to actually do it. But in order for me to do it, I bought the rim for maybe $300. And I got the tire fixed for free because I got the tire from Discount Tire. And then I had to get the wheel locks taken off. So that was another $50. But yeah, I have had money being pulled every whatsoever, every corner to this week. And so the money that I'm actually going to be taking from Bonanza, so it will be the full amount, is going to go towards the tire. Because I used my credit card, so I definitely want to pay that back. $250. That is amazing. $250, which is going to be for the first 3 weeks, is going to go towards Bonanza. All right, so let's see who we're actually pulling today, because I didn't even grab my my sheet. All right, so for this week, we are pulling for Hot Beauty Budgets. Oh, I forgot. She was in the chat trying to remind me that I'm losing, but not losing all the way. And then on top of that, she talked about something, but don't do me dirty. Girl, hostile. I hope you get hostile. I hope you get a hostile card. Anyway, so so she is one of the girls that are participating in this collab. The other one is Trina, Jeanette, Portia, Tammy, Vita, Jan, Cass, myself, and then Brandy. The channel names are Jeanette's Journey, Hot Beauty Budgets, Make Money, Save Money, Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, and Budgets, Brandy, Janae, and Lady Luck Saves, and Vita's Budget. All right, I just got a phone call, and I don't know why I even answered. Most times I don't answer phone calls, especially if the number is not saved in my phone. But this one was a guy trying to tell me that my auto payments changed, and he wants me to give my banking information. Girl, what? If people actually fall for that, I do everything online. If it changes, I get emails or whatever, and I can just log into my account and go see what's going on. But people will really oh yeah, give me your banking information. Never give your banking information. If that's the case, you need to call them. The bank will not call you asking you for your information they got. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and just pull the card, because I shouldn't have answered that phone call. That drove me nuts. Anyway. So yeah, so those are the people that are actually participating in it. Today I will be doing for Portia, which is Hot Beauty Budgets. So let's go ahead and cut. $5. Okay, and then we're gonna put this one here because I don't know what that is. All right, so $5. So we have questions on the cards, so for engagement. So if you are still watching, please comment down below. Where do you want your money mindset to be 1 year from now? I would like my mindset to still be on the right path. I still want to be able to save. I still want to be debt free. I still want to be able to purchase land, purchase a house. 1 year from now, like I said, I have a goal my birthday is August 4th. Please send me happy birthday stuff, because I love happy birthday stuff, especially because I'll do a happy birthday thing on my channel, because I never really get happy birthday stuff, but that would be fun. Anyway, so I would like to be debt free, consumer debt free, and the whole 9 yards. The $30,000, I would like to have that paid off in full by August of 2026. So my mindset, I still would like for it to be on being debt free and purchasing land. Those are my two things that I really, really want to do. I want to have a house. If I don't have a house, I want to have land, and I want to have other multiple streams of income that would require me to not have to work a 9-to-5 job. So that's what I would really like to do, if anything. But right now, I feel like that would be perfect to at least start, as to have a mind frame, a mindset, you know, debt free is the one that I really want. And then five again, double digits. Even though it's not hostile, you still got double digits, Portia. Woo, woo. All right, so the next one says, what's one dream or passion you'd pursue if your finances were in order? If everything was the way I wanted it to do, my dream or passion again would be that house that I want. But if I'm being 100% honest, I'd rather have land, and I would like to have like a good 6 to 14 acres of land. I really would like to be able to purchase a building and have it as an event center that would, like, you know, I can make it for, if it's just 1 story, I would like to make it into a 3-story eventually. But that's my idea, is to, you know, have events, have an event center, have land, and have a home. Those are my finance dreams, I guess you could say. But we're gonna go ahead and put $10 for Portia. So hopefully I don't have crazy amounts. I need to actually go watch my the other video so that we can get the numbers, so I can see where I'm at, because I don't even know how much I'm actually supposed to be stuffing, besides $90 is what's actually going in for last week. So let's go ahead and get the $90. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 90. And so we should have 250 in here if I am correct. Oh, this is nervous to even know how much, because this money is going to go straight to the tire, which is a credit card payment. And I'm so sad because I did not want to touch this money, guys. All right, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 35, 45, 50. Awesome. I think I spent like a little bit over 400, so this 200 going towards the payment is actually going to help out a lot. I don't know exactly when I'll be able to put this money back, or if I'm going to put this money back. I'm keeping a track of the amounts that I have to stuff down here, so that is it. The reason why we are stuffing so much, I did not mention. So I had $10 that was, or my points were $10 last week. So I am betting against Trina, Portia, Tammy, Vita, and Jan. If my number is lower than their number, then I only stuff $10. That means I won. If I lose, it's $20. That meaning that my number is higher than theirs. So the least amount is the number that actually wins. So in the end, we're going to see at end of week 8, we're going to total everything up, and that's the amount that actually goes here. Whoever has the smallest number is whoever wins. The person that wins gets a savings challenge from Jeanette's Journey, as well as from SnC Budget Creations. So if anything, most times we send things out to them, and we try to make sure that they are aware that, you know, they're the winner. It is 8 weeks long, so it is 2 months, and we're actually in week 4. So we are finished with June, but we are going to continue this game in July. So my goal is to beat Trina, Portia for sure, Tammy, Vita, and you know what? I need to win, okay? The only people who are not betting is Jeanette and Brandy, and they have the least amount of numbers. I don't get it. Like, I'm pretty sure if I didn't bet, I'd still have bad numbers. Like, I can't do it. But if y'all actually follow these girls along, they actually are, like Trina, she is stuffing the amount, like, let me just say, look at this, okay? Trina is in this thing with us. She has been losing, so she has to put $20 per person. There's 6 of us, so that's $100 on top of what she has to stuff. So she has to stuff 114 and then 116 on top of, she's adding all of our numbers and adding another amount. So let's just say, because she did 16, so she had to stuff 116 already from jump. So she has 16 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 13 plus 10 plus 7. That's $73 plus 116. That's $189 that Trina is saving for week 3. Y'all go to her channel and check out what she's doing with this money. Check, like, she is, whenever she joined this bet, she was like, oh yeah, I'm in on this bet, I got it. And then she was like, hold on, wait, how much do I gotta save? How much do I gotta put in my envelope? Yes, baby, you gotta put that in there because you did that to yourself, so now you gotta do it. But I don't know if she's gonna be able to do each month. I hope that she's able to do it. I cannot wait to see how much money she's gonna have, because just in 1 week, like I said, $189. So if you know, the way it has it, for week 2, she tied with Tammy, so she didn't have to put anything for Tammy. So, you know, that number, but she's still adding a lot of money coming in there. As y'all can see, I just in 3 weeks, I did $250. So you can just imagine what Trina has. So Trina's channel is Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. So please go check her out. She is on the ball saving over there, guys. All right, so she also needs some watch hours. So if y'all are actually still watching this, please go check out her channel. She needs watch hours. Go check her out. Give her some watch hours. Let's get her monetized and get her to, I believe she needs 1,000 subscribers as well. Make sure if you share her channel, make sure that you like, make sure you comment on as many videos as you can. Let's get her to where she needs to be. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put this up. I actually am going to pick a challenge that is in this magazine. Then I'm going to figure out where, if anywhere, I am going to be putting the money. So we're going to be doing one challenge at a time. There's 10 of us, which is My Girl Budgeting, Make Money, Save Money, Pillar Savings, The Budgeting Sisters, V Denise Saves, Budget and Chaos, Neuro Spicy Budgeting, No More Drama Llama Savings, Hippies, Puppies, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and myself, I am Cassie J Budgets and Blogs. All right, so this is also going to be in my Ko-Fi. I have no idea why I have not been doing all these links and stuff, but fingers crossed that whenever you're looking at this video and you go into the description, I have my shit together, okay? Because, girl, what? All right, so this is from V Denise Saves. It's going to save $55. I was actually thinking about doing this one first, which is the reason why I put it on top. She actually has a really awesome channel. Please go check her out. But this money is going to go towards debt. Let's do this. I think this one is the one that we're going to do. So V Denise Saves is hello and or bonjour, as they say in Paris. My name is Victoria, and you can find me over at V Denise Saves. I am 42 years old. I have the privilege of mothering one special little boy. He is my miracle child, born at 25 weeks. But I can tell you more about that later. I started my financial journey a few years ago, but I decided to take it a step further and launch my YouTube channel to hold me accountable for 2024. My number one tip for anyone wanting to get started on a financial journey: start today. Yes. I wish I had started my journey sooner, but I'm also glad I jumped in when I did. I'm so glad that I actually found you. I'm glad that we got this collab, because these are one of the channels that I did not know about. And so I am thankful that I ran across her channel, because she has actually a really good channel. So I will comment. I will go and make sure that she's linked in the description down below as well. All right. So the next one, just to make sure that I show the challenges, the Budgeting Sisters has this one. Again, these challenges are free in the description down below. This one is from the Neuro Spicy Budgeting. And this one's a little bit different. I actually like it because if you, when you roll the dice, it's a D6 dice. You have like the little rules of how to play it, tic-tac-toe. Also, you're rolling a dice here, as well as, is it a need or a runway fantasy budgeting quiz? And that actually, when I read this the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't need or want anything anymore. I am going to become a minimalist. But it is so awesome to actually have a challenge that's actually outside of the original normal challenges. So please go check her out. This one is from My Girl Budgeting. I had to flip it over to find out how to say it, because she has My Girl Beauty, but that's not her channel name. My Girl Budgeting is her channel name, and who is also the actual host of this challenge. And then we have Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. And that is the one who I mentioned earlier. Please go give her some watch hours. We also have No More Drama Llama Savings. This one is her challenge. This one, whenever I play it, it will be going to back to school shopping. So I need to actually do that now. or I'll just put it towards debt. This one is a lingerie, which is by Make Money Save Money, and she is Make Money Save Money 111, and she has a roll and save. And then also this is a mini Shut the Box, which is 1 through 6, which is amazing, by Budget and Chaos. Then we have the Parisian Chick, on a dime, style your paper doll and save. So this is going to my family emergency. This is from Peeler Savings. And then we have this one. This is the one from myself. You save $70. There's a little icon on here, a little hill if you land on a hill, or if you decide to stuff $1, there's a hill, add $5. So this one's actually $6. It's going to go to my vacation envelope, and it has my About Me at the back. Whenever you download these are going to all have the, these are all going to have the savings challenge on one side, and then on the other side it's going to have the About Me. So it also comes with a game board, so if you want to track it, you track the words that everybody is putting on there, please do so. I never do a word. I actually was not tracking it. I felt like I could not catch up with all the videos, and it was like it was overwhelming me, so I did not do the dashboard. But if you are doing the challenges and you're saving the word, my word for this one is going to be Denise, DENISE, because we're doing her challenge. All right, so for this one, debt, we are going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's go ahead and do the whole 20 into Be Denise Saves. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the high numbers. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That works perfectly fine. So we are going to be putting this into the debt binder as well. This one's going to go to the actual debt binder with the SnC Budget's money. We're going to be stuffing this into a challenge. We're not going to be making a debt payment. This money is the money from the collab. This is going to go towards the debt payment. The other money is going to go towards the actual binder to stuff towards the challenge. We are not going to be making multiple payments like that. So now that I say it out loud, let's pull it out now, because you know your girl will forget. All right, so again, this is from Be Denise Saves. The word of the challenge is Denise. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to go ahead and end this. If y'all are interested in planner content or stickers, make sure that you check out my my Etsy shop as well as my Instagram. It is Pages by Cassie J. I have a Ko-Fi, which is Cassie J Budgets. My YouTube channel, of course, is I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. I have an Instagram, which is Cassie J Budgets, and also have an Etsy shop with SnC Budgets, and the Etsy shop is called SnC Budget Creations. All the information is going to be linked in the description down below, so you can have direct link. If you're interested in anything or have any questions about anything, please reach out to me on Instagram. I message faster on Instagram than I do on any other platform. And if you're interested in a custom order, I actually have been thinking about doing custom orders. Reach out to me. I will let you know and see what we got. We'll see where we can go from there. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for everything. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys. I actually forgot to do the count. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73. $73 is a good little payment. That's amazing. I did not see that coming. Woo. All right, guys. Bye.